The cost of professional teeth whitening or bleaching can vary quite considerably. Prices can start at around about £100 but can be as much as about £700. At the higher end of the scale, that generally includes some in-surgery time, often with the addition of a laser. The added cost comes often as a result of actually taking up a chair in a dental surgery and requiring more time of the dental professional. You'll also find an influencer in the cost of the whitening process can be the brand of teeth whitening that you go for. There are a number of unbranded and perfectly safe teeth whitening options, but there are some major brands that exist within this space, and as a result they charge a premium for the brand identity and the treatment that comes with it. You'll also find price variation can exist depending on where you live in the country. So whilst this doesn't always apply, typically the likes of big cities like London and Birmingham may be more expensive than getting your teeth whitened if you live in the rural hills of Wales. The actual dentist undertaking the whitening can also have a bearing. If they're a very experienced dentist with a lot of high-end customers, then they're likely to charge more than a newer but equally trained dental professional. It's the laser whitening that requires time in the chair that is generally more expensive. So if you're looking for a more cost-effective option, then you want to go for the unbranded, dental professional provided, custom moulded trays with gels that you can take away and whiten your teeth at home. Even many of the premium brands that offer teeth whitening and laser whitening included still require you to use custom moulded trays and gels at home as part of the treatment plan anyhow.
There's can even be quite a big cost difference in the trays. Essentially, as long as the trays are fitting well to your teeth, they're custom made and they're not sort of loose, then essentially they will do the same job. And the gel that we use in this country is either hydrogen peroxide or carbamide peroxide. The maximum percentage that you can have is 16% carbamide peroxide or 6% hydrogen peroxide. So as long as they're within these boundaries, they're all going to do more or less the same job.
Once you've whitened your teeth, how long they stay that colour will depend a little bit on you, your diet and your lifestyle. The colour can actually last for a few years if you have a relatively light diet. However, for most people they'll find they want to top up their colour every couple of months. To top up your whitening you will need to purchase more gel. The costs do vary again depending on the brand of whitening that you've gone for, but typically they can start from as little as £5, perhaps the average cost is £20, and as much as £40 or £50 for new gels to keep your trays topped up every few months. So you'll have that initial cost that may on average be around about £150 to £300 for an unbranded option of teeth whitening, and then every 2 to 3 months you may need to spend about £20 to pick up a new gel to use with your trays and top up your whitening.